Hi guys, welcome to TMI, where we will be discussing woman empowerment in the digital space. Now, we know that the digital space has connected us in a way that we've never been connected before. We've seen so many great women doing great things, and we have one of those great women here with us today. You know her as Jade Troy. She's a content creator and she is a medical student, so a future doctor with us today. Welcome to TMI.
Hi, thank you for having me, Ren.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
You look good. So,
Thanks.
what are you drinking? Tell me what you're drinking.
So, my tea of choice today. Which one is this?
Sorry.
This is the Mountain Peak ginger tea.
Yeah, ginger.
I wasn't feeling it turmeric. You know, I bust a little gas around the belly, secular bebblings, but she's good.
I personally like the kick. Like, this is my second week having the ginger and turmeric, yeah, because it gives me a little.
Turmeric is actually very good for you.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Tell me, doctor.
I don't know what I'm putting for the spot, but it's good for you. Real benefits. Google it.
So, we are talking about woman empowerment in the digital space. What does woman empowerment mean to you?
So, for me in general, I feel as if, like, it's great that we've been seeing a lot of posts, you know, encouraging women to accept each other's viewpoints in lives, their different paths, whether it's that, you know, they decide, okay, I want to be a stay-at-home mom, or whether it's that I don't want to do anything, if I want to be child-free by choice, you know, if it is that I want to work and be by myself. I like that social media is encouraging that, but I feel like in general, women empowerment can go beyond the scope of that, and I feel like we need to, you know, put that out there in society as well, because it's nice that we have it in social media. It's nice that we have pages dedicated to that. But what is it that we're doing in our day-to-day lives that would help
Contribute to that?
The women empowerment? Because I feel like it's easy for everybody to make a post. It's easy for everybody to like something and reshare it. But on a day-to-day basis, are you actually, you know, encouraging women to go out there and be aware? Because I feel like awareness and education is a very part of women empowerment. Are you encouraging women to, you know, go and find out about things? Are they knowledgeable? Are you knowledgeable? Are you accepting of people regardless of whatever standpoints, perspectives, and choices they make in life as a woman, you know? Because it's easy to repost something, but so for me, I feel like, of course, in digital space, it's nice to have that we're having the inclusivity and we're accepting of all of this, but in our day-to-day lives, I feel like we should be accepting of one another as women.
As women more,
and, you know, encouraging our young girls to, you know, go and find out things for themselves, to be knowledgeable, because I feel like empowerment, yes, it's nice to accept, but the knowledge and the literacy is also a big part of it. So yeah, I just said a mouthful, but
no, that's actually good, because one thing that I can say for me that I've learned through the whole women empowerment movement in the digital space is the knowledge of PCOS and like things like
reproductive issues.
Those reproductive things that I didn't even know about. Right?
So I think that's also empowerment in the sense that being able to share our stories, because
education,
and it's easy for you to be connected to somebody who's in Zimbabwe and you're all in Jamaica, because she probably has like similar symptoms to your PCOS and you wouldn't even know that, because your friend who's right beside in small Jamaica doesn't know that. But you know, and as I said, it's also a part of the empowerment thing, because we're not only listening, but we're sharing, we're encouraging people to come out about it and to realize, hey, this is normal.
It's not that far off.
Yeah.
And I feel like even the openness about like periods and menstruation and all of that, I remember I didn't know anything about that.
Yeah. And why should it be taboo? Like, we're women, like we're literally creatures. We make up most, if not half of the earth. Like, it shouldn't be taboo. Things that happen to our bodies should not be taboo. A whole part of the empowerment acceptance thing. Yeah.
So how about like in terms of as a, you know, you're gonna be a doctor really soon. She's like the pressure. But
I'm scared.
But in terms of women empowerment in that type of field, like, how do you see that happening, and being a female or a woman, you know, as a doctor or a medical student, like, how is that in comparison? Because I know back in the day it was like a lot of men. Is it still like that, or?
All right, so it's funny that you mentioned that, because like up to this day, if you don't know, medical students, we have we wear white jackets over whatever it is that we want to wear to school. But you know, white is always associated with nurses. If I go on the road, supermarket, 10 out of 10 times, somebody's going to refer to me as a nurse. Absolutely nothing's wrong with being a nurse. Hospitals could not function without our nurses. But I've always wondered, why is it that you guys assume, oh, I have on white? Why can't I be a doctor? Because doctors wear white too. Doctors wear white coats. So you know what? The stigma is still kind of there. I've heard patients literally see female senior doctors come to them and be like, okay, I want a doctor. Where's the doctor? And she says, I am the doctor. You're a woman. I've literally seen that. Like, I thought, I said, yo, we live in 2023, like.
Yeah.
But what you're seeing more of, though, it's still male dominated, I won't lie, especially when it comes to like the residency programs, like surgery especially. You see a lot more male doctors, you see more male surgeons, you see more male consultants. Consultants are those who have done their postgraduate studies and they're finished and, you know, they're specialists. You see a lot more men in those positions. But I realized, especially as I've gone more and deeper into the healthcare system and into the hospital, that we're seeing more and more women entering these programs and breaking up the space. And I love to see it. Like, it's nice to be represented. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because, like, I even was speaking to one of the residents and I was saying, what is it like for you as a woman going into this male-dominated field? And, you know, you have a child at home. I know a lot of women want to go into having a family and bear children and all of that. So I was like, what is it like for you? And she's just like, you know, she never had anybody to teach her the ropes because it's like most of her doctors above her were men. Like, they're not telling you, oh, I have to go home to breastfeed.
Yeah, it wasn't relatable.
Yeah. So she had to learn to kind of strike that balance. Say, okay, my child is at home, she's a newborn, and I want to breastfeed her, but I have a 10-hour surgery to do. How do I fix that? Like, nobody was to show her the ropes, and we're having a good discussion about it amongst some other female med students. So that was good because, you know,
there's more support in now than there was before.
So it's not only just that, you know, there's representation, but it's also learning and growing from their experiences. So,
okay, nice. So in terms of your personal growth, like you're on the side of content creator, you're on the side of, you know, medical student. What do you think is like some ways that women can empower each other through finances? So do you believe in like investment? What's your thoughts on like that aspect of it?
So I'm not gonna lie. I'm a young girl.
We love honesty.
The money management, boy, you're rough, you know, people. Like, you get a little money, and me, I really love the nice things. Okay. I want to do my nails. I want to do my ear, I want to buy my bag. I want to buy like a clothes, go out, you know, look cute, fix up on the makeup. Anything skincare makeup, give it to me. I will spend my money on it. Food, yes. However, I feel like while it's nice to live your life in enjoyment, and you know, okay, let's go to school today. I want to go for drinks later. I'm dress up and doll up and spend money. But at the same time, what's going to happen on a rainy day when, you know, you don't have no money left, bro? What you going to do? I feel like I definitely believe in investments. So as a younger woman starting out, I personally have stocks.
Yeah, nice.
I believe in making money work for you. Like, it's nice to have money sitting on your savings, but I feel like your money should work for you.
Yeah.
Hopefully, we'll be branching. When I say we'll, I mean me, myself, and I, you know. But hopefully we'll be branching into real estate pretty soon because I feel like that's good. That's appreciating value. I don't want to invest in, like, it's nice to get designer bags because some of them appreciate, but a lot of them depreciate in value. Yeah. I don't want to buy things that are going to depreciate in value and put my money there. I want to put my money in something that, you know, is going to appreciate. So land, in real estate, businesses with high turnover rates that, you know, in the future they make money. More money I work for me when I work elsewhere. And I'm saying that I have to sit down and look at the money and, you know, what am I going to flip it? You know, I want it to work for me. So I definitely believe in that type of thing. But if you have like a piggy bank, work with a piggy bank. Nobody nice to with a piggy bank. The piggy bank can turn into a bank account. The bank account can turn into a bond. You know, So I believe in the whole investment thing. You want to sit for your future. You want to have a comfortable life. Well, me, you want to have a comfortable life. Okay, I want to be a soft life girly somehow. But soft life girly cannot be a soft life girly without the finances. So,
Amen. Yeah. So in terms of, so that's actually really good that you're thinking that way, because for you to be so young, I feel like I did not think about finances and all of that. And maybe that came from the digital space as well. Like, because what you said about stocks is very interesting, because you always think that when you have a traditional career path, like being a doctor, there's no other way to invest and do all of that. So
I won't lie to you, like, especially when I was in like prep school, high school coming up, it's okay, your job is what pays your bills and that's where you get your savings.
That's what you're used to knowing.
That's your source of money and that's it. And I mean, I grew up seeing my parents save, especially my mom. She is like the epitome of like an independent woman. Love her. One thing about her, she's gonna save, she's gonna put aside money, she's gonna invest. But I didn't realize there's so many different types and ways to invest. So really and truly, I'm not gonna lie to you, the investment knowledge that I know, I got it off of like Twitter, like people talking about it and like giving you resources on what to read. I was just like, so you know, the digital world, she's working for us. The girls out there can go and get information, informed, you know.
Nice.
Yeah.
So do you think that, you said your mom and a lot of the things that you know, do you think that, you know, back in the day, you used to have to like real money earners were men and all of that. We didn't have as much equality. Do you think that women are the new men?
If I let me be frank.
A moment of silence for the women.
I don't know. I feel like the roles are definitely reversing. There used to be a time when I was woman, okay, you wait for your husband to come back from the fields and you have to pick them. And be the pick me. You clean the house and you wait for your husband to come back with the money. Because if he dies one day, guess what?
That's it.
You have not for yourself. You and John G can, whoever you have.
You know that happened to a lot of the coal miners' wives. When anything happened to them, if there was an explosion, they would literally have to move because the houses were dedicated to the coal miners and the wives had to it's historic. So what you're saying is facts.
Think about those women who literally had husbands who were on the front line in war.
Yeah.
If your husband, you know, God forbid, get blown up at Germany, that's it for you. What you gonna do? Because a lot of them, if they were working, they were kind of looked down upon. But if you were royalty and your husband was not there, what's up? There's really nothing for you. There's no job opportunity. So you definitely have this shift where it's like women are becoming the breadwinners now, and not even just single women who are, you know, taking care of themselves and owning themselves or their children. But you also have married women who are taking care of themselves and their husbands. Like, I don't know if you guys have seen on TikTok, you have this whole genre of stay-at-home dads, and I love to see it, okay?
Yeah. I
love to see women being the breadwinners. I love to see women not depending on anybody else for what it is. Like, I feel like if you want to go out and go buy something nice, you have to be able to open a bag, open a Birkin, take out your stacks of cash and go and buy whatever you want to buy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not that you don't need to work. It's not that whoever is complimenting your paycheck doesn't need to, that can't afford it for you, but you can afford it for yourself. So women, I wouldn't say they're becoming the new men. They're becoming the new type of women.
I like that. I actually like that because I think it's, as you said, an evolution into where we've been. And I'm actually really proud to see what has happened and where we've become. And I literally want to compliment, because I think I was saying earlier that like you're a part of Gen Z. And I think you guys say what you mean.
Yeah.
It's Gen Z?
Yeah, Gen Z.
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I laugh.
I was like,
you know, there's a stigma. There's a stigma Gen Z.
Honestly, I think you guys say what you want. You're very direct and you're very open. So I like the fact that, and then especially the young women I see coming up. Because I wish I had a lot of your bravery.
I feel like as a generation, though, we definitely learn to take what we learned from society, from our mothers, from our grandmothers, and then we learn to say, okay, this makes sense, this don't make no sense, so me go change it. And then that's how, you know, that's how change comes about. That's how women become the new type of women.
Yeah.
So
I like that.
Yeah.
Well, now we're gonna be changing sets a little bit, and we're gonna be moving on to making some you know, you had some hot tea, so we're gonna make some iced tea. So
icy.
A little mixing, a little icy.
Drink, a little frilly.
So we are gonna take you over to that.
Okay.
Right? Okay, so setting change a little bit. We got into, you know, a very good conversation, women empowerment in the digital space, all of that. But now I want to get to the tea.
Period.
Pun intended. Right? But now, so we're going to be doing some mixing. So a lot of people have a misconception about tea that you only can drink it hot. But we're going to be making some iced tea. We can ice it up a little bit, right? So let's start with our ingredients, right? Because that's most important. We have, of course, our Mountain Peak tea packs. That's the most important, right? So we have our ginger and we have our ginger and turmeric. But I think we should just stick with ginger right? Yeah. And then we have some lime juice, some sugar, and the most important, second most important, is actually to get some water that is a little bit warm, because you need to be able to mix out the thing properly. So let me give you your packet so we're gonna mix and spill the tea.
I never tell them I'm a barista or barista coffee. Mixologist, bartender, whatever.
No man, you can do it.
I can't bite this? No, I can't tear it.
Can't tear, man. Cantier.
Oh, C tier. That's up. Yeah, there we go.
Did you get it before me? That's so
Yeah,
bad.
I feel like they made it
Okay, yes.
dummy friendly.
All right. So we are pouring.
Strong door.
So my first question, right? So I'm gonna get into some personal questions
Nervous.
and you have to answer really quickly. So it is actually called truth or sip, right?
Okay.
So I'm gonna get into some personal questions with you.
Oh Lord.
Oh,
All right, go ahead.
you can mix, man.
Yeah, I'm feeling.
Yeah, feel like it's other vibes. Okay, so first question.
Nice. Okay.
Are you single?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
On paper, I'm single. I'm not
paper.
married. But never asked if I'm wife, not a fiance. I'm single. Thank you.
You got me on the technicality. Okay.
Yeah.
So, do you have a sneaky link? The face, man, the face.
Side eye. Is it sneaky if you go out? No. But feel like sneaky link I feel.
You have to hide.
Late, you know, you have to hide. I'm not hide.
Nobody not hide you.
I'm not hide. No.
Okay.
I'm something that should be brandished, I think. You know?
Okay.
Cute, a little. But for show off, a joke. But no, I don't have a sneaky link. No.
Okay. No.
No after hours business. No, ma'am.
Okay. So,
What we add next?
we're gonna add some sugar.
Okay.
We're gonna add some sugar, tap in a little lime juice. What is your guilty pleasure?
I can sip. Okay,
Alright,
no,
let
my answer.
All right, go. While I mix, go.
I feel like this is TMI, but I really, really, really
We're on TMI.
love eating baking soda and foam soup. Like, I know people think that something is wrong. Something is wrong with this, you know, don't get me wrong, but it just perfection, like so yummy. Try it at home, kids. A little baking soda with a little ice or a little foam soap on the ice.
You can add your sugar because you're confusing.
I also
This is
love-
not baking soda, it's just sugar. So I hope it's okay
It's
for
up
your
to standard.
palate.
It's up to standard. She's good.
So, okay.
But like, oh, and also Mafia Romance, 10 out of 10. Like, get you a Mafia Romance book, bro. I know that it's unrealistic, but I love the kind of foolishness. Whisk me away into a fairy tale, please, I beg. How much you put in this?
I put two spoons. I'm a sugar girl still, you know.
Me's also a sugar girl, but I'm careful of diabetes. You know the sugar?
Yes, and you know future Dr. Jade is telling us, so I'll listen to you.
Okay,
You understand? Big things.
Alright.
If you weren't a doctor, what would you do?
For sure, marketing. Something in marketing.
I could see that.
No,
I could see
it
that.
fit the doll.
I
the
could
marketing
see
like
that.
fit the doll.
I could see that.
Something in marketing, or when I was in high school and I was deciding, architecture
Yeah.
was my second bet. I had actually done like TD and all that. I didn't love the TD, but
Can you draw?
yeah, girl.
Really?
Creative. She's multifaceted, multi-talented.
Okay.
Good use of the hands. But I don't know if we could actually do that for like when the sport all this.
Yeah, no. I'm just gonna add a spoon of lime juice, not too much.
You like sour
Mix it in.
things.
What? Me have to taste your iced tea.
This I go slap. This I go
what?
slap. This I go slap. Just trust
This
me.
not make no sense.
Just trust me. Just trust me. Okay.
Okay, so architecture or marketing?
But marketing for sure. Like
Okay.
there's a point in third year, I was just like, yo, I'm scared that I was like, nah, relax. So,
Okay.
yeah.
Do you remember your first kiss?
It was horrible, but yes, I remember.
Please tell me more. Tell me the tea. All right, we're gonna add the ice and then do the test.
You see me, I say.
Right. Ah!
Okay, so now that my drink is ready, I'm gonna sip on that one.
Yeah. No, I need to know. Okay, I'm gonna sip
I'm gonna sip it regardless, and I'll tell you.
Oh, mine tastes good.
My own bad. When I
Mine
ask,
good.
no, yours don't taste good because you only put in half of the lime. You didn't even put in half.
No, the lime. It is
Ice
good.
supposed to have like, we call it juxtaposition. I said that.
No, mine
We
is
did
like
that little
refreshing and
contrasting
nice.
flavor. No, things for sour. Lemonade for
Okay,
sour.
fine.
Iced tea. Mountain
I have
Peak
to
iced
taste
tea
yours
for
and you
sour.
taste mine. Let's see.
Alright, say this. Oh, wow,
Okay.
we have straw. Okay,
We have
cool,
straws.
cool, cool.
Okay, wait. That's mine? Yeah.
Yeah, ready?
Okay. No, man, Jade.
Man, this don't taste good.
Jade, you can't bartend for me.
No, sir.
Jade, what is
this bad?
Give me back mine.
This bad. Oh, my straw.
Give me back
This
mine.
bad. My one bad.
My own tastes good, people. No, don't listen to her.
I can get the cup to carry home. Thanks.
Like,
And a box as
No.
well.
So we know
This
that
bad.
she's not mixing any iced teas for us anytime
No.
soon.
This bad. Renee is just, I don't know what that is. I don't know.
This is
what that
refreshing. That's so
Girl, that not taste good.
that
This,
quint up my eye.
I'm gonna call this Ginger Dream.
Backside.
Ginger
Alright.
Dream, you know? But like that. Are you dumb? Like,
I'm gonna say refresh in the mountains because it's so refreshing.
boy, the
like
mountain,
you're on a
the
hillside.
mountain, they have too much lake. No like a flavor, like a spruce, nothing. Just beer water. I love that. Anyways, what was the question you asked me?
The last question. Oh no, like we have one more. I think we have
Okay.
one more.
Never remember what you
I need
asked
to. I asked you first. Oh no, you need to tell me about your first kiss. Yeah, that was the last question. You
But never send me a sip for that. Oh. I can't get in trouble anymore. It was on my school compound and I was in high school.
Okay. Wow.
And
Did you go to all girls school?
No, I went to the Campion. Oh no, don't say that. Come say that upon the cup. They can't beat me. Anyways, edit that out. I went to Campion, but yeah, it was on the school compound after school one day. But it was kind of messy because the guy was somebody that my friend liked, but me never know she like him, and then everybody want gang me when they find out to me and the boy, you know. Smooch is smooch.
Wow.
But we never know. We don't do that to the girlies. No, never that.
But
If
you
you're a
didn't
friend-
know?
No, I didn't know. I didn't know. I didn't know until after. Like, but I didn't know she talked to him, but we never knew they were like
Like that.
talking. But it was in first form still. Everybody move on past that. I didn't even know which part the boy did. Like, yeah.
Okay. Now, I definitely think my iced tea is better than yours, but we'll based on the mixing, you guys can tell us in the comments who you think is the best. And
Matter of fact, go to the supermarket, pick up one of them,
mix
try.
it yourself and see.
No.
Try more lime juice.
This is what?
A cup?
This a girl cup.
What else?
So you know some people are cooking on this is not a cup. This is probably like a little 3/4 cup.
Okay.
Put that amount of lime juice in it.
And then put the
And 3
spoonful.
spoons of sugar. And then put a spoonful. That's what, a teaspoon? Is a teaspoon? Tea table? And tell me. But this
Mix it
is
and
much
let us
better.
know. I think mine is better.
But yeah.
But we'll see.
The mountain peat is integral. You
Yeah.
have to get the mountain peat.
Very integral.
The ginger, you know, bust a little gas, circle your stomach, give it a bubble. But
And it has a very, I don't know, this with the ginger, it has a little kick.
distinct
That's nice.
taste. Yeah, a little spruce in it.
A little kick, that's
buzz.
nice.
Are you dumb? No boring. Well,
Yeah.
it's not a mocktail. It's not mocktail. Drinky drinks around here. Thank you.
No, it tastes really good. So that was tea time. That was the episode, and we're so thankful to have you with us. It was really
Thank
fun
you for
talking
having
to
me.
you. And we will see you this and every Wednesday.
Make sure to watch, you know.
Just make sure you watch, make sure you follow,
Share,
make sure you
comment,
subscribe, do
send your
everything.
brother, your sister, your brother, auntie, your brother, wife, the dog, everybody.
The dog.
The dog. Dogs can watch things too.
Wow.
They're people.
So thank you so much. I'm really enjoying this. I don't know what Jade have over there, but we will see you next week. Bye.
Bye.